Alright, let's get this all started. Do. Alright. I'm gonna squeeze the 7-6 suited here. You could obviously play flat, but with recreational completely behind off a short stack, we're gonna squeeze. A long tank here is what? Why would you tank all day? Either you want to complete to get this recreational, or you're gonna 4-bet me, or you're gonna fold. What are we? Hello? Can we do this sometime today? That'd be interesting. Over here, this guy has 2 big blinds, and I have a straight, so that's what it's interesting that hand's gonna get. We are playing PLO on one table, so that's something fun and interesting to do, and I have no idea how to play PLO, so puts you in an environment you're uncomfortable in. Over here, I was gonna say we 3-bet our call, but we've loaded a 91, so stick it in there, mate. Stick it in his eye. Over, oh, over here we flop top set, and somehow in the 8-9 suited hand, we've been flatted by the 40 big blind recreational. So as soon as this guy folds here, we've been 4-bet behind. We're just gonna let the 8-9 suited go. We don't need to come back there. Nines, ace king offsuit. Bummer. That's what they had on this table. But we're still playing the jack's hand here. It's going to be tough to get a call there a lot of the time, but it's not like I'm not going to barrel. It's going to be really difficult to balance range if I just don't barrel. I'm just like, this isn't for me, you know? All right. We have 10 tables loaded up. And 1 PLO table, so that'll be interesting. Am I playing 2 PLO tables? Ooh, 2 PLO tables. That might be one too many. Because I don't know how I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, one too many. I don't even know how to play the current version of PLO. I'll play all with like a billion different people. Oh my goodness. On this PLO table though, I mean, God, the problem is I guess my queen is like not a reliable out. So how in the world does this guy have this hand? How? The reason I started playing PLO is because the whales are. Oh, did we lose that run out? I think we lost that run out. Right, they got chopped. PLO sucks, man. Yeah, it's fine. That's what it is. Over here, kind of want to fold. This guy's playing short, big bet. Yeah. We bluffed this guy like a second ago, so I'm not like looking to blast into the 30 big blind stack. I mean, at some point, like, you know, I would expect a response from the recreational. Over here, I've squeezed this 10 off. Somebody that I've got a big bluff take on just went huge on this board. This sucks. Because the problem becomes when I hit my hand, like he's gonna shut down. Okay. Oh, that would have binked my hand on the turn. Yeah, whatever. The problem becomes like when I hit my hand here a lot, and like sometimes they're gonna be ahead. The problem is like I know this guy's gonna relentlessly blast with nonsense. So like we're gonna be chopping a lot in this line, so I just have better hands. I have better hands. I have king queen suited. What a thrilling time to be alive. Open. Oh. All right. Waiting for the ace-5 offsuit. We're gonna ISO this limp. This is clearly recreational. Unless he missed leg, and then we'll have to adjust. But let's just assume that it is a recreational. We're also icing over here. Oh, this can't be good. What's this guy's? Yeah, that cannot be a good sign. Over here, we ISO'd from B versus B limp. Just gonna bet this board very, very high frequency when we ISO. People just don't have enough A6 when they ISO, especially good A6, right? I mean, not when they ISO, when they limp. I'm the one that ISO'd. Over here in PLO, we have bad kings, not suited to the king, but this is still an open, I think. Hopefully, maybe. How do you play PLO game, man? This is 7-8 suited, which is nice. Show the best hand here a lot. Because this guy's playing 90% of the deck, we're just going to big bet. Holy cannolis. But people in PLO just playing the 2 cards. But, like, I guess it's kind of nitty. Per se. Like, I think that's probably the best way to play PLO in this pool is, like, just kind of knit up a little bit. Because there's so many massive whales, like 90%, 80%. Like, you can just sit around and fish these guys like you're actually fishing, you know? What's this guy's VP? I don't really want to play heads up on this table. I don't want to play heads up in general, so we'll see how long this lasts. It does give me somewhere to, like, go often, I guess. But that shouldn't be, like, a reason for me to play. Like, oh, look at, I have incentive. So it's an open limp, then we'll stick around and play heads up. And I like open limp is optimal if you know what you're doing, but I'm gonna go on a limb and assume recreationals don't open limp here, right? If they don't balance it versus like what proper range is supposed to be for heads up and blah blah blah, blah all that nonsense. So. And flop's fine, I guess. Call them. I don't know what we're gonna do. Full turn probably. Recreationals lead value so often. So like they don't want you to check back, so they just lead and then they don't lead their bluff. So it's like, okay, when people lead, you just like with your marginal hands you just call and then you fold a fuck ton. And then with your good hands you'll just lead, right? I mean with your good hands you'll raise. I have a couple spots, but I can't show them all at once. Right here we're making a really loose 3-bet. Probably not that loose actually, like with blocker properties and whatnot. Probably just doesn't get defended enough. On the heads up table, we've been led into again, so if I see this guy's like over bluffing these lead lines, oh wait, he went half pot last time when he led, so we're gonna raise. See if this is a timing tell. I mean a sizing tell from our opponent. And he really shouldn't have. I was gonna go all in, so thank you. Over here we 3-bet this hand. That's small. I'm worried this guy's kind of nutted when he calls a 3-bet. I'm not gonna play heads up. I probably have a pretty big edge against like a heads up, but I'm playing too many tables to like keep flashing back to this heads up table. So give rebase to y'all, just snap fold. We have the king high flush, but really we only have ace 9. Well, I guess we have 9-7, I guess. We lose the sets only at this point, so like I guess we want to get some more value in. What size do you want to? Do I want to? You're probably supposed to size up, right? You get like his 10 jack. Yeah, probably supposed to like pot, right? Probably just pot and get it in top 2. Against sets, we have 6, 12 outs or something like that. Okay. And some people are dumb enough to call here with their aces and kings and nonsense, so. We lose to 4-5, should never have 4-5, but it's PLO. And then we lose to sets, but there's no way I can't value bet. Like, we've top 2, I should be able to value bet, right? I hope. How the hell do you play PLO, man? Sets would have flicked it in by now, right? Does he have ace? Just a ace? Am I reading this wrong? No? Okay. And this is the reason we're playing PLO. That guy had some draws on the turn. He should have just put the rest in. We kind of just got to realize our equity for free, and my EV looks super good. But yeah, that was poker played by our opponent there. I'll tell you that for free. I'll tell you that. Over here, 3-betting the jacks. 4-bet, I might ship it. Oh, okay, call. Hope he doesn't kings or aces. 4s. Okay. Generally, people don't open jam kings and aces, but you know. Okay. Unlucky. At least it wasn't for a larger stack, I guess. Don't need to split the rest of this one. We've lost that one. Should just be able to pick up bigs here. 10-7 off. Wow, this guy flopped the most amount of equity he could. Okay. Okie dokie. At least we hope. We won the pot of PLO, so I'm not too tilted about the absolute nonsense that's happened there. Big bet. If we hit turn, over bet. Yeah, I was gonna make the nuts. I was just gonna blast chips in against the guy open jamming fours for 40 bigs. Bummer. I don't even know if I want to open his hand now because this guy's propensity to just jam. But get jammed on, we get jammed on. Whatever. I think this guy should know that this guy's like over jamming stuff, so like he should perceive this range as tighter, but whatever. Could we just top a range, right? That would be my initial assessment. Is like, you know, this guy's just like jamming and ripping and smashing chips in, right? Over here, be a defend against the same. I mean, still defend, but I don't like this at all. Kind of full. Actually, I'm gonna make a super nit late. This guy hasn't 4x opened all day. Just gonna make the adjustment. See if we see him open again. If he opens again at 4x, then I'll just read that as a mistake. But I don't think so. I think like fish have some sizing tells like that in these positions. So over here, ISOing 10s versus button limp. Yeah, my read was spot on. This guy just open limp to cut off. So over here, open the king 9 suited against this donkey. Got sneeze. Oh. Turn is so lame. I don't get any more value, and now I lose some more stuff. So lame. I think I need a value bet now. This P40 will do. This will get called by worse, so. Or just fold or raise. I don't think this guy's bluffing the spot very often. Works. Over here, 3-betting the folds. I need to move this table here so I don't show my background again like an absolute donkey. Over here, making light open. Not light, I guess, for 400, but it's probably fine. I thought it was under the gun at first, but that is not true. Is there, I need kind of one more table. Is there? Yeah. Bluff the entire thing. Really good stuff there. No, there's not one more table running. That's all 150 that's running. Okay. Defend the Jack 5 suited here. I really wouldn't expect a reg to check much ace-x here, but people are balanced somewhat in this spot, so we'll just check. You block 5-7. Jack 7, I guess. If I have Jack 5, I guess like, we have to be like conscious of the fact that we also have Jack 7, even though it's uncomfortable. I feel like I should barrel and barrel. I do have 7x blockers, and I did go check. I was gonna barrel river. Probably regardless of river if we hit a jack. Because I guess initial thought is like probably value betting a jack, right? When he goes check. Probably has like 8s or something, right? Or 5s, or you know, some underpair like that. Something like that. Do I have a hand? Absolutely nowhere, huh? Oh yeah, I should look next time I have a PLO hand. I would assume the PLO looks fine in the graphic, but I actually don't know this information. Hmm. PLO always plays like 6-handed because people limp, so it's gonna be forever till I get a hand. But I need to look at that. It should be fine though. Over here we have a Jack 10 suit. Ooh, are you opening a lot? Oh, you're not. Okay, cool. I was like, wait, this guy's 3 pips high. This PFR is 5%. Who's got 3-bet? And then I got concerned. I was check full. Young man just banked this turn when he checks back. You hate to see that. Yeah. It's the most obvious thing I've seen all day. Oh yeah, how's the PLO look? Oh yeah, PLO looks fine. It's a tiny bit cut off, like, but you can see all 4 cards, so I'm not stressing. The young man, 8 of clubs. We're just gonna check here, I guess. I mean, I can't ever bet this board. I'm gonna flat again. I don't know. This guy's a 9% PFR and he's just open back-to-back hands. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's pretty low hammers have to fold. You guys aren't able to see that, but I'm not very happy about this spot. Especially with small blind flat. Check. I mean, I'm really not worried about many rivers. Like King X and Queen X and 10X are bad, but like shouldn't really have much backdoor hearts. We're blocking King Jack. Net light. I think goes check check. We can value bet river. We'll just call here. Don't ever need to raise here. This is. I was gonna bet a little bit bigger than this, but this works. Whatever, man. Just call. See if we saved ourselves this fucking stack by checking turn. Oh, did not expect this, honestly. Get light. That's the only hand we really get value from there, right? Just King Jack. And like obviously like Ace 10 and stuff, but that's not. We're not getting 3 streets from that anyway, so. This is what it is. Oh, I just realized it is like, yeah, it is 4 a.m. I was like, dude, tables are dying, but that makes sense. This is the guy that open jam 30 bigs with 4s, so I'm just gonna pile money in with our top pair. Genius strategy. Block green 10, have top pair still. Blast. Oh no, this isn't the guy I thought was a recreational. I was like, wait a second. Oh man, Pilo had a good double suited ace and just have to snap full because I completely missed the board. They didn't even have back doors. What the hell? How about the 9 of hearts on the turn? I guess the ace of hearts is where I get more action. That works too. Ace of hearts though. Nope, ace of clubs. What in the world? What in the world's going on this payload table? What? We're just getting chips in? This guy just binked the turn. Good for him. Probably good. Recreational, get some more chips. The guy playing 9% V5 doesn't really lose chips that are available to us, so cool. Let's see, here comes your peel. But I don't know much about PLO, but I had to go got it. Not for my knit life strategy, bro. Okay, so over here, opening ace king suited. Thought we were gonna open ace king suited, bro. You want to play a little faster? Someone's got places to be, people to see over here. By the way, oh, do I jam? 2 overs and a gutter. Get folds from ace highs. I think this is good. Flop a 7 or something. Yeah. Flop a pair open ender. Like this guy got a dream flop and an ISO. Whatever. Whatever, dude. This was ISO, wasn't it? Yeah, I ISO'd to 4.2. He just flatted big blind 5-6 off and flopped the world. Whatever. Still 20%. Just give the man 2 pair, bro. This guy hasn't stopped talking about. He loves 2 pair, but he hasn't stopped talking about 2 pair. I think that's gonna cut it. Don't think that's gonna cut it. Also, he's like slowly dying. Holy crap! Hold on, punch him. Over here, by the way, I want to check. I think no. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 streets. Yeah. Go for a small value bet for like an 8 or something. Bummer river, but whatever. Okay, we got more money there by checking. Maybe calls turn anyway. I don't know. It's a super exciting hand called Kings. to the ISO from a reg, so ooh, that seems reasonable. Honestly, seems reasonable. Doesn't mean I'm thrilled about it, but it does seem reasonable. Here's King 8. 8 deuce. That's probably not a good PLO hand. It's really good analysis from me. Probably not a good PLO hand is like really good analysis. That's just really. That is really what you want to hear from your streamer. Just like absolute nonsense words. Okay, I gotta open the stream. This is gonna go 4 ways, or I'm gonna get squeezed. Not even a heart. Not even like a warp. Not even a heart, huh? Some people would say, right, and this isn't me. I wouldn't say this. Bad turn. Just put a queen out there. Let me get heaps. I'm thrilled. Hey, how's it? I'm in a PLO hand that I don't know how I'm in. So do with that what you will. I mean, did we ever win here with King High? Like, no. Maybe actually, I don't know. Would he bluff ace highs? What an interesting spot. I kind of want to call. Man, am I freaking a luck box or what? Just call people in like spots that aren't bluffed and they're bluffing, and then I'm like, look at me, I'm crushing. Okay, let me sort out the live stream stuff here. Oops, just pasted something twice. Whoopsie. Over here, 5-6 suited. We're just gonna flat this small 3-bet, I guess. Then we're gonna go post, and I'm gonna be like, I guess this is the current strategy I've employed. Chips have been available to us, so cool. So yeah, I was talking about, and then I've realized that it's actually worse than I could have imagined. So that's fantastic. Watch this. Look at this. This is the best exploit you've seen all day. Nobody ever raises. Bam! I realized my equity, and I lose to jacks. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The guy playing off 40 bigs just 3-bet me his first hand at the table. Well, like second hand at the table. Okay. This guy he's that guy's gambling. Anybody want analysis on the situation? That's called gambling. Okay. That was interesting, I'll tell you that. I mean, he got me, bro. He got me good, dude. I'm dead. Shoot. Alright, let's get over here. Let me pin this. And then everything is set up. Okay. I'll tell you something. It's good flop. Call. Any merit to raising turn? No. It was small when I kind of blocked this much of the board. I think so, right? Oh man. This is the guy, young man playing any two. So if it gets ISO'd, we'll flat here, try to play against this dummy and all the dummies. I don't want to squeeze and like get these dummies out of the pot, so that does seem likely. It does seem like this squeeze the dummy. Call, and then we play a pot with the very intelligent player. Bro, this is another like complete whiff. Not even a back door. Not even a prayer. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Has 1-2 opened up yet? No. Has 2-5 opened up yet? Nope. Oops, I made a mistake. I 3-bet the short stack way too far hard. What's the word? Yeah. That is the reason you don't 3-bet 8s there. You just get big old donkeys and just jam on you and you'll be sad. I don't want to flat though. So if I am going to 3-bet, it should be like 5 bigs. That's the mistake. It's not like the 3-bet's a complete punt. It's the sizing that's a mistake. It accomplishes the same thing. It just allows us to react a little bit better to short stacks. Over here. We have all the ace-X. This guy seems a little bit tighter than your average bear. No equities, no backdoors, just barreling? Is this guy crazy? Wait, how did I find myself in this hand? I was looking at stuff on YouTube. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. I hope I'm not the big blind. Did I misread that? I'm under the gun, right? I have to be under the gun. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. So many draws, but I have the ace of hearts. No, I have the ace of hearts. Do I want a small bet? I think so. Seems appropriate. Maybe this combo's like, maybe I got this wrong. Maybe with ace of hearts I want to blast. But I would assume this to be the case. He's not stripped of sevens and eights. Queen 10 gets there. Most likely scenarios we check and we get value from bluffs of 5-6, hearts, blah 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 blah. So this blasting sure doesn't really make all that much sense. It may, I guess, like, it's Queen Jack of hearts. We're gonna check back. Nah, okay, I'll just check. Queen 10 would suck. Even if he bets like 35 big blinds, we'll just call here. It's a pretty simple spot, I think. If he jams, I'll probably just muck it. Really long tank is interesting. Yeah, it's kind of seemed likely. Kind of seems like he has eights or Queen 10. I'm not good enough to fold a 10 here. Maybe I should be, though. Ace X of hearts, I block. I block ace high flush draws. Man, am I good enough to lay this down? I mean, he really should be valuating Jack 10 and King 10, but do people do that? Not sure. I don't think I'm good enough to lay this down. I mean, I kind of net rolled them, but I didn't expect this, to be honest. But honestly, like, it kind of looks like I'm thinking about jamming. So, depending on how you interpret this spot, you could be like net roll, or like the hand, it could look like I was tanking jam. But I was really wondering if people bluff this spot. I mean, good to see this guy is bluffing this spot. Freaking 14 Viv Pip Demon. Maybe this will give me the opportunity not to lose 25 bigs. I mean, maybe it's ace size, I guess. What else am I gonna do? Just be sad. I tried to let the flop give me a chance to fold. It didn't want to do that. It didn't cooperate. Oh well. 9. Oh, so close. Over here. By the way, oh yeah, this is a guy playing 82 cards. This board's actually not probably bad. Yeah, this guy's pretty dumb, so I'm not sure if the alarm bells are going to go off in his head that I have ace here a lot, but at least now we call with a shutdown. Yeah. Alright, mate. We'll make a lot of money against this guy in future value, so it's fine. Playing 90% of hands, we just make hands and check to him. It's not a very difficult concept. Not a very difficult concept, no, is it? Spot 2 table's not great, but we'll sit at it. Just for some extra action. Any other tables? No, nothing nowhere else I want to sit. Over here. It's the same scenario we had before. I'm going to small bet because I don't want to get jammed on. If I get jammed on, I think I'm going to call it. Oh, this isn't great. What do I bet, quarter? I mean, yeah, we don't make this guy fold playing off 60% VPIP. Oh, well, if I lose to King 10 and 10-8, you're just gonna have to, or better say, you're just gonna have to do me in. Ain't no way I'm not putting this one in. Ain't no way I ain't putting this one in. It is I. We would have snapped by better, so yeah. Could remember that though. We will take that. We will take that. Opening the screen off here. Not sure if this guy's emoting. We're just going with the running high. Ooh. I thought the nuts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This guy's playing 60 VPIP, so it is big bet. 13, 34, 47. Okay. Look, we have a genius kickling SPR there. I mean, no one's done it that fast in their life. Nobody in their life. I think I've. What happened here? I defended big blind. Yeah, because this guy's sitting out. Okay. Okay. Call. Check. Honestly, if he barrels, I'm not thrilled. Overbet. Okay. Good recognition of range advantage, but maybe not because I have all the 4x. Boy, I'll tell you something. We're 3-betting this mega whale over here. And we're just going to go blast, blast, blast. And if he has a better hand, uh-oh. Could have any two. He could have any two. He could have any two. Ship the river. He could call with some nonsense because he's bad at poker. Boy, this is thin in it. But the guy playing 90% of hands just shipping in his mouth. Gosh, from the king of diamonds. Make up the guy ace king. That was bad, but it could have been a heart. Could have been worse. Could have lost money, you know? I was going to defend, but then this guy called. But yeah, we'll just keep slamming chips in against this idiot, and we'll jam value bets for thin value like we did there with kings. I mean, I know it's an overpair, but there's like 4 to a straight, paired board, hearts everywhere, you know? Like, yeah, we only have actually value bet. King 10 suited. We can 3-bet the big blind, not this bucket. Small blind we can call though. There's not enough money when we make our hand against big blind, right? It's kind of like the lame version of this. 863. Check. Wait, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you what. I mean, he could be bluffing this turn sometimes. Well, not on that river. Top 10 boringest rivers of all time. Do I bluff now when he checks? 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Shoot. I mean, he never has an 8 here, so. So, it just bluff. I think people are capped, and you just smack it in there and pretend that it's good. That's my current game plan. What is this? Have I completely missed, mate? That don't seem fair. Somehow the young man over here called my... Wait, the flat ice on the button? Huh. Okay. I was wondering if I should value bet it to 6, but I didn't know what size to go, and I was trying to induce versus his bluffs. So, whatever. Not the greatest line I've ever taken, but not a complete pun. I don't know. I was trying to decide if that sizing induced more bluffs from flushes than check. I don't know. I mean, I don't love this, but getting the right price. Anybody thinking of a card? Because that card is it the 3 of diamonds, 3 of spades. Whoa, over here, I'm just gonna ship this. All this dead money. Ship it. Dead money can't get called by worse. Somehow, the small blind over here led. Okay. Alright. Alright, mate. Do you have a worse ace? Yeah. Fantastic. Not even ace 10. Not even connected. Let's run it twice. Just give me the money. So, holy crap. Okay, king's over here. Oh. Yeah, actually, give him both runs. Well, it's irritating, but whatever. We have enough flush draw, top. Turn to gutter. Value bet, top. I don't know, this guy seems terrible at payload, so. Seems thin at payload, don't it? Pretty easy for this guy to just have an 8. Or like the 19 straights that were there, and Jack 9, 9, 6, all that nonsense. Oh man, how do I not just have 60 more big blinds than I do currently? Like we're actually 100 big blinds below EV in like what? How long? 30 minutes. Story of my life. Actually, like $600 below EV. Not 600 big blinds below EV. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. 6 buy-ins. We're bitching about 6 buy-ins. Okay, I'm not happy about it. Okay, I'm allowed to complain. Okay. How often are you PFRing? Not thrilled. Not thrilled. This guy's not PFRing very often. Quarter. I mean, he doesn't really have many diamonds. We can check and evaluate river, I guess. I don't think we're getting 3 shoots from there. Like, and then like maybe this check just got me a call from King Queen. What do we think? What do we think, mate? So if I get jammed on here, boy, I'm gonna be confused. King Queen, am I the greatest book player of all time? Oh. Well, I didn't lose a stack. What a ridiculous flop, ridiculous hand to see. Okay. Write that one down really quick. Didn't. 4, bet, ace king up. Check. Top. 3 bet. Pot. IP. Okay. Wrote note really quick. Fantastic. Yeah. It's like they're taking money from my hands. But give me my money. This is suited to the ace, but this is like pretty bad aces. The only way this is worse is like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy, that was the loudest thing of all time. Why is my phone yelling at me? Holy, it almost killed me. Oh crap. Why did my phone do that? Hey. I don't connect this board at all. I just have to check. Actually, no. I can clear equities. I can clear equities. I believe. Alright, back to our hearts. I shouldn't be betting here. I mean, he has like a billion draws, but like, it's how hard is it for someone to have King Jack here, and I have like 20%. Yeah. I should have checked. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. He would have blasted her, and I would have been sad. Folded. It would have been the worst news I heard all day, but. Flop sucks. So is this one. Hey. I mean, I don't think this guy's an ace-X very often, so. Alright, Jack High. I would have to blast river. It would have been so sad. What a sad time to be alive. I know there's more tables opening. I know it. I know it as a fact. Hiya. Sit down on another 200 tip. C25 is opening. There's no whales at 2-5. I will be the whale. What is that? Also, I think we're just gonna flat here because this guy's playing up short stack, and I want to play against him, and I don't want to overinflate ranges. Blah, 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 blah. But excuses for having it. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want a 3-bet. Check. Next level. Well, I'm thinking about the dumbest thing of all time over here. But yeah. Ah, did I make 6 extra bigs? Am I the best? Oh, for sure I made 6 extra bigs. I wonder what size you're supposed to actually go. But I think people overfold. Like, what's everyone's like 20 bigs? I think he folds that hand. So, I think it was good. Oh no, I folded a flush. Oh no. What is this guy doing? Ooh, I know something I didn't check. I didn't check if there's more PLO to it. By the way, I ate a granola bar before the stream. But this granola bar is killing me. Oh my days. This granola bar has no respect. Wait, how am I in this hand? Bro, I need to stop looking at tables. I'm like a confused dog. What's happened? He flatted a big blind. Check. Bro, this guy's sitting out and just got me absolutely fried. I think I would have overbet river. I think his went over that river. I would have just no bet that river. It was overbet bluffing, I think. Ooh, this guy's got a cool flag. What flag is that? This guy people over here, he's got a cool flag, bro. What flag is this? This is the Albanian? Alright. Respect. I'm gonna say something really embarrassing. If you asked me where Albania was on a map, don't even know if I'd point to the right continent. What's the 3-year percentage? Oh, lots. 8. Check. 8. I mean, you're the king when you already bet by now. I mean, have you ever seen a cleaner call in your life? 8 one time. Okay, depending on timing, we are going to call this turn. Okay. Genius level play here. He never has a king, so we just go like this, and then we just show down, and we might win sometimes. Don't have a queen, that'd be sad. Look at that. Look at how good I am at poker, man. Holy. Ace versus jacks, and I guess I call. Aha, yeah, I have. Big equity favorite. Me, big equity favorite. You want to run it 17 times? Okay. Hopefully I win all 17 times you want to run it. That would make my day. I think I won it all 3 times. Look at that. Nobody plays poker better than me. Call. No, I lose to an ace now, man. Bro, how's that a real river, bro? I mean, how much ace X does it really have? Can I go like this and get called from a king and just like make money and be the best of all time? That's not reasonable. That's not reasonable. 5, 6, 7, 8. What is the greatest PLO hand of all time? Come on, bro. I got 4 cards. None of them hit this flop. Come on. This guy flopped a set, bro. I got all these cards, flopped a set? How's that possible? How many 9s are in this deck? Ooh, king, queen offsuit. Wait, I thought I made money at... Have I not made money at 200? What the hell happened? Did I lose a stack at 200 and go absolute? No, that must have been a 100 table. What happened? Man, I thought I was up so much more money, and then I looked and I'm currently looking at my tables. I don't. I must have left a table where I was up money. Whatever. I'm gonna make more money playing PLO. Playing 8 tables a hold of my actual. I'm making more money playing PLO. That seems wrong. That's not fun. What is this flop, eh? If you had to guess, what would you say about this flop? Absolute rubbish. I say opportunity on this table. The young man called on this table. I'm not really in the business of making people fold ace-x, to be honest. I'm not really in that business. Check, I check, I check. Check the river, check the river. Check, 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 check. Wow, this seems really large. Wait. So you're telling me that in the big blind, you have a flush, huh? Is that what you're telling me? Do people value better jack here? Dude, if I hear like an 8 or something and he's bluffing. Do people value better king here? This is. Oh my god. Oop, oop, oop. I folded, but I'm having a leg spike. Oh, oh, wait. Only this table's having a leg spike? Wait, wait, wait. Huh? Hello? How am I sitting out? Okay. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Stop yelling. Oh, okay. I'm still streaming. Just GG is trash. Is that what's happening here? Fantastic. Excuse me. I've been trying to fold this 5 hands for about 20 minutes. Could we hop on that? Dude, this stupid GG bug. I really don't want to have to log in and log back in. Alright. Let's give it a second and then I'll. I finally folded the 5s, I think. Or did I time back out? Holy crap. Okay, I gotta close GG and open it up again. Okay, let's hope that I don't leak all my information and like then I'm broke and I'm sad and everything's bad. Okay, still yelling at me. Fantastic. Could you? Oh wait, I was able to fold. Oh wait, we're back. Oh, I think I just fold. Oh, no, okay, I folded queens with PLO. That's not the end of the world. Okay. I was like, oh shoot. All right. Cost me a couple bucks, whatever that leg spike was. That was fantastic, but we're fine. We're just folding circles and wait for blinds to come back after all that absolute nonsense that happened. This young man sitting 20 big blinds heads up. Ooh. Ooh. Undo, undo. I tried to grab a table for my other monitor. Whoopsie. Isn't like over here somewhere? Oh, jeez, I messed everything up. I'm the worst person of all time. Great. I was trying to move this heads up table and I broke everything. Right, so this table's like here, and this one's like here, so it's gonna go over here. Yeah, that looks close enough. You can't really tell. Okay. It's gonna drive somebody's OCD absolutely nuts, but I can't figure it out. Maybe I can. Was it 111 by 17? No, I'm trying to fix it as fast as humanly possible. Okay, there you go. All right, look, that's perfect. That's to the dimensions, all right? That's to the dimensions. And I guess we're opening 82 versus 20 big blind recreational. I guess. I don't know. How do you play poker, man? Just one time, I'll hit him with the running few. I'm gonna hit him with the running hot. If this guy jams, do I fold this hand? It feels so hype in the range when I'm opening 82. But it kind of looks like this guy's just praying and waiting for aces. 6 ball, I guess. Check. Don't size really large. Then I'm gonna want to fold. Small raise, huh? You're trying to tell me you hit this 9? I don't believe you, buddy. I don't. Yep, yep. Did I induce it? No, but we got there. Yippee! I have middle pair. I haven't seen you bluff all. Oh, okay, no, okay, okay, okay. I understand. I understand. I was just saying I haven't seen the young man bluff all day, and then he windmill dunked on my head. Nah. Just keep opening any two and just keep paying rake. That sounds great. Let me call pair. Actually, I flop better than a pair. So yeah, I know you have all the nutted hands, and I don't. And I fold it. Also, it wasn't really calling it anyway, but you know. The guy seems kind of nitty. Seems kind of nitty. He seems to be overfolding a lot. Like, did I say 19% VPIP? Have we? This guy's only played heads up. Seems concerning. First time I've seen this guy raise, but oh, flop two pair. I'll just be getting my money in. Just a king turn would be not great news, to be honest, but uh, you know, the other turns that make his hand better, he can have those. Just the king one's just kind of sad, and then you know, I mean, the ace one's fine. We just ship it, and I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Let me check. Now there's a value bet, and I win, and I'm the best around. Can you value bet king 5 here for small? For sure, right? Like, oh my goodness, I missed clubs. Value bet. He checked the ace, and then does he have king deuce? I mean, I kind of have like the worst two pair anyone's ever seen in their life. I mean, it's heads up, so whatever, stick it in. Boy, I'll tell you something. This guy seems really nitty. Two pair versus set heads up. It's gonna be a tough fold, but did I ever think this guy was bluffing? Not particularly, honestly. Alright, let's get that three betting. He's not opening enough, so just like keep smashing the chips in there, pretending we're doing something productive. Just pretending. Dude, this guy, no, excuse me, sir. This young man is giving me my chips back very slowly. Ah, crap. I'm gonna lose a stack. Oh, check. I'm gonna check back. I was gonna say I'm gonna lose a stack to this guy because we just got the two better on this guy in the river. He needs to be tilted. He's gonna smash with a good hand. You ever felt really bad about having top pair before? Um, I mean, I just two-headed this guy. I feel like the dynamic is like. I feel like the dynamic is like he wouldn't bluff me here. So he turned deuces? Or does he have like nines and kings and stuff? Shit. Such an underbluff line, man. I have a note to do in 3-bet. Whatever. It's a really nitty lay down, but I don't know. I've created a dynamic with this guy by two-heading him a second ago. It feels as though we don't win. And I really don't like the fact that I folded top pair there, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Fuck. Do recreationals go check pot with bluffs very often? I don't think so, man. Like, yeah, I understand the argument. Oh, sorry. I understand the argument that like he's tilted or whatever, but you know, how much longer can I just believe in absolute nonsense like that? You know, I think this guy's perception. I think he's trying to leverage the perception he has. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just call top pair and be sad and lose like a man. You know. What do you mean? I mean, I can't fold here. So like, if we flop some good card, what's this guy's 100% VPIP? Yeah, okay, we'll just be in there. If I would says ace king and like we're flipping whatever. Do I get him to fold tens and jacks by jamming? Do you get him to fold like ace ten stuff? Whatever, ace king, right? Look at this, what a fantastic player. Boy, this wouldn't be real funny to lose, I'll tell you that. Bro, this guy is mad in the chat. This guy had two big blinds and he's freaking out. I don't even know who he gave the big blinds to. He didn't even, what is he freaking out about? Oh, he's just screaming the website's rigged. Everybody thinks the website's rigged all the time. Yo, hit a 4. Let this guy know. Let this guy know the website's rigged. Hit a 4 right here. Call. Hit an 8 or 4. Right in his face. And this site is rigged. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, I mean, we kind of get him to fold like a lot of equity and we get called by nines. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was funny. Oh, you have jacks plus? That sucks. Oh, you have ace king. All right, cool. Snap call, I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. No. No, I'm gonna lose both. Okay. Oh man. What a time to be alive. Screaming out, man, this site is rigged and you have the nuts. I love poker, man. Best game of all time, dude. So much fun. This game's the best. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. 17 big blinds. I mean, check, I guess, and bet turns, and I don't know. Don't love that turn, I'll be honest. Don't love that turn, I'll be honest. Oh, man. Oh, Queen High wins. Queen High wins. Queen High wins. I bluff catch. Yeah, he's 9, 10, 5, 6. I'm gonna look like a genius. Ready? Genius. Queen High bluff catch. I'm the best. Oh man, I'll tell you something. Even when you're losing money, bro, and like things aren't working out. So much fun. Ah, I top pair. You have a queen. I go like this, and then you give me money with queen 10. Trips. That doesn't seem reasonable. Okay, that seems nitty. If I had to give an analysis, that seems nitty. What was that? What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean that guy had trips and he? What? What? Come on. Still have no idea when we're doing a PLO and we're up money. Yes. Perfect game to play. It's the best around. Oh my days. I would have had a full house. This guy had a royal flush. Wow. That would have been a cooler, I tell you that.
Oh my god. Yeah. That should be a bad B jackpot. I mean, it's not, because it's just full house, but. Ooh, this guy got flushed over flying a royal flush. The other guy had a flush, and I had a full house, and. Oh my land. Oh, you lost a stack faster in my life. Hey, there's a rag at my table having a stroke. Half pot. How about what size do I make it so I can just get the money in? Like really big, don't I? I mean, I mean, if I go like this, can I just jam tens and hearts and stuff? Problem is, I don't want to like get shipped on the turn. I want to make it too. I want to make like 20 bigs and it just like min clicks it back in my fucking face and I get destroyed. That would be the worst. All right, let's go up here. A quarter pot? Ooh, that's a good turn. I'm shipping it. I'm shipping it. Snap, snap, ship it. I got the nuts. Oh, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I got the nuts, you know? I don't know what to do. I hit an ace. This game's so fun. Um, it, it, is this greedy? Probably. Probably pretty greedy, honestly. Yeah. That, that's what I think. Yep. I'm in it. Look at me. I only 3 red aces. See it. Yep. 7%. Yep. Yeah. Write that down. Is that like a very particular and small subset of hands? So like he doesn't have deuces, so we lose to sevens. So just like pound chips in. Oop, where's webcam? Such an awkward spot right here. I think I'm just gonna ship it. No, like that 4 bet looks so strong into this small, you know. Oh, cooler press. Run it 700 times if you want. I don't know. 4 bet looks so strong. Like obviously kings are 4 bet here, but like into this guy, there's a short stack here that's already 3 bet. Like I'm just saying like, oh, I have no problem running it against this guy. It never looks like a bluff. I think that's the best way to call it, like Jackson something. Honestly, I just got really close to the microphone, but honestly, what the hell am I doing? Time to relax. Defend. What? Wasn't a 5 on the flop. Now there's like counterfeit outs and like lots of bad stuff, so I'm not gonna make it feel good. That turn's not good. It's like ace queen checkbacks. Just they made a hand. Hmm. But yeah, it's gonna be tough to bluff this one when this guy has all the nutted hands, and my best hand is like 8-9. You did. Your ace jack loses here. I win. Long tangle. I got a really tough decision to make. Am I gonna lead? Am I gonna bluff? Am I gonna bet for value? I don't know. Check. Nope. I appreciate that's a bet on the flop. Just my thoughts on the matter. You didn't make 2 extra big lines. It's not like it's fine. This guy opens. I don't know how to 3-bet. Because, like, we're getting it in on the flop against this guy anyway. Do I guess I call and let this guy come in behind, I guess? Boy, I don't think I've ever flatted aces in the history of poker. Yeah, when you jam here, by the way, are you ever expected to be this dead? I'm like, hey. I think it's the only way to get this guy's money in, to be honest. To be absolutely honest.
I need another holding table because like another hold. I'm playing across 3 stakes. I'm having difficulty getting tables to run. What is this nonsense? Now I'm gonna go play heads up against a guy with 30 bigs because I'm running out. Was this aces? Oh, saw an ace and then I don't know. Oh, kind of flopped like it was aces. Suspicious. Suspicious. I'll tell you what. That's really large, all things considered. How often do you 3-bet? Oh, very much. Okay. Uh-oh. This is always an overpair, so. Oh, no, it's not. This guy's he's just blasting. Okay, he got me. But the problem is, like, we never, yes. The problem, you see, is that the young man still has like 30%, even with his good hands. So, whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But like, wait, like moved a table. I don't know where it went. I just lost it. How did this happen? Small ISO. I don't want this guy coming along, I guess. I don't know what. And then like bet small, and then oh, and now we're behind, and I check. Oh, and then I value bet his ace high. I'm playing some interesting poker. I'll tell you that. I'm taking a bunch of funky lines all the time. I flopped 2 pair. Do you think that matters? To the 10,000 straight draws, backdoor draws available? Shoot, over here I 3-bet, and this young man definitely has a pair. Check. Check, man. Check. And I also lose at this 2 at the PLO table. I just led. I mean, ace or queen just like super obviously in my hand. This sucks. Ooh, this is a turn where he's gonna be like, oh no, with his nines and stuff. Looks like I have ace king. Let's see if upset. Then you're just gonna blast. Do they fold nines? People fold nines if you bet here. What size do you have to bet to get them to fold nines like this? Does my ace king even want to bet this large though? Just play disciplined poker and check. I don't know if this guy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that works too. All right, long tank made this guy just check. That's exciting. I'm cold. Not anymore. Not anymore. Can't lose his hand of the nuts. What? So limp, bet one big blind, raise, bet value bet, fold, fold to raise. Holy crap! Somebody 3-bet at PLO. Holy crap, guys! Watch out! This guy's aces. No, no! I folded kings. Yeah, it's like really bad kings though, and it went 3-bet call. So I presume it's the right play. Literally, unless you hit 2 outs or it's like ace high hearts, like you're not too stoked. Kings aren't the same in PLO as they are in Holdem, okay? Like I even lose the quads now. uh, Dang it. Excuse me, I would like to pick up the blinds here. And these little bits of information. Actually, this guy's gonna run. Holy crapola. Alright. Snap 4-bet. Well, this guy's here, so that's not gonna be a bluff very often. Scary Harry Larry. Holy. Relax. Sheesh. You have to bet so big, bro. It's fucking scary. Right, this guy is just blasting. I forgot to tame his tag the blaster. Oh man, I can't even make money from Blaster McGee here. I gotta check here. That's so lame. I call and then like I'm sad on turn and well, I mean, just don't want to get my equity jammed on by this moron, so check. I never have a 10 here. Don't even think about it. Just go all in. Don't have a better hand. I win. I guess I go like this. And if he jams, I'll call. Because, like, if I lose to King 10, this is the stupidest run out I've ever seen. You're not going to believe this. I had them this straight. You're not going to believe this, Mr. Minotaur. You're not going to believe this, Mr. Minotaur. Ace, queen, 9, 8. Not suited to the ace. Probably fold. I guess it's suited to the ace. We call, I hope. I don't know. I'm pretending to understand PLO because just like people are so terrible at this game that you just like make good hands and you go, phoom. That's actually my current winning game plan. So this young man, what do I have? I have 10s and 8s in PLO. That has to be a good hand. Shoot, I have absolutely nothing now. Look at this board. Look at that board. Wow. Over here, I went to go ship this, but I didn't realize I was 150 big blinds deep. So this is just gonna be a call, I guess. I didn't realize I was so deep. This is awkward. 3, 4, 4. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, young man, if you could check the turn here, because like the solver, I tell you, right? The solver, I tell you, this young man have jacks and 10s. Now we lose the jacks. So when I bet 20% here, this guy has to at least have the thought that I have jacks. Probably just getting a lot though, but if he ships it, I really might lay it down. Because what the hell would you raise here with? That's worse. Ace, king of clubs exactly. When you could jam aces, kings, jacks. You know? Fold. What do you have, like some random ace high? Double check? What is this line? I got this guy reg tagged and this nonsense happens? That doesn't seem right. 4-bet pot, you just like don't put the money in? Like what? I think I gave up a timing tell. To the strength of my hand, tanking the 4-bet there. Like an absolute. I have a straight? Why do I have a straight? How do I have a straight? That's not possible. I see this over here that I have a straight. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough hand to play both. No! The PLO whale left. Now I'm just battling the best PLO players on the website. How have I run into this issue? Everybody knows. Everyone knows the best players in the world play at this time of the morning. Ah, crap. I realized this guy loves slamming chips in, and I just ISO'd 4-3 suited. Yep, call. Spades. Check back, because this guy's going to check raise me a lot. 5. You'll never think I have a hand here. 5. So stupid, dude. This guy's just smashing chips. I have 10,000 outs, and I miss them all. It's so not fun, man. Alright. You gonna smash chips into me this time? Hmm? Hmm? No, he's not gonna. I'm just gonna make. Stupid. That's so stupid. Whatever. Whatever, man. Complaining about winning 12 big blinds. By the way, that line where I check back the 4i, it's not. What's the words? What are the words? It's not like I'm completely desolated there. Like I'm trapping the shit out of that guy because he loves the blast. He loves it, mate. I'm gonna check. I kind of want this guy to bet and then this guy to go absolutely fucking crazy. Oh, okay. Well, if you have a better hand, whatever. Is there any point in call? No. No. You have jacks, queens. Yep. Okay. Ah, shoot. We don't need to watch this run. I'm gonna lose. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. They get 2 hits. A 3-bet button, big bet, and then check this turn because like he has all the ace queen nonsense. Does he value jam ace jack? I don't think so. Might lace one down. He would have to turn king jack, jack 10 into a bluff. When we lose to 5s, ace 5, ace queen. Can't find a way to lay this down. Shit. 3-bet pot. Went bet call. He bet huge and then slammed river. So queens would 4-bet. Ace queen would 4-bet at some frequency. So he has ace 5 and 5s, and then bluffs are king jack, jack 10 spades. I think I have to call. I feel like I don't win here very often, though, honestly. Fuck. Can I find a fold? Can I find a fold? Can I knit life this up? Jack 10, king jack. Lose to 5. Shouldn't have deuces. Lose to ace 5, ace queen is the major concern here, but I block ace queen. Block ace 5. I unblock all the bluffs. I'm not good enough to lay this down. Bummer. Yeah. Kind of nibbled this guy again. But this guy's blasting a lot. Why does he keep blasting, man? Why? That's... Aww. That's not nice. It seems kind of rude calling someone awful. Lose your money like a man. Never like somebody then tell him to lose their money like a man is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Yeah. 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 Better than me. Tough spot. Like. Somehow, I don't know. Me and this guy are having a friendly conversation now after I stacked them. I don't really know how this has happened, but Oh yeah, just show my background because I was having a conversation with this man. He called me awful, and then like he said, "Respect for thinking I bluff enough." Like, yeah, I know you bluff enough. You fucking insane. This guy crushes like higher stakes than I play. Kind of rude. They called me stinky at poker, man. Wait, how does this guy have a deuce? Wait a minute, what's going on here? What? Wait a minute. So like obviously queen just snap calls, but yeah, I'll have to show his hand in a second here. 10-7. How am I chopping? Um, over here. That can you see this? Wait. Now we're having a cut. He said maybe 11 is a nice hand. So like I think he just tilted. I think he tilt called me because I slow rolled him with top, but like it's 150 big blind pot. I don't know. That guy's better than me. I wouldn't. That guy's better than me. I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be too excited. Okay. Check here. Over here. I'm trying to let this guy blast. Small. Yep. Okay. We have a very good hand. We press the call button. I hate the river, dude. This is ridiculous. But we just call. Now I just value bet and I call when he jams. I don't know. I should review this hand for later. Cause let me just write this nonsense down. It's a 300 big blind pot where I have top. Like it looks super simple in reality, but I don't actually know. I probably just never rolled the crap out of a guy though. So for anyone that's like, hey, why'd you just never roll that guy? Well, I didn't mean to. He got really mad though, so you know. Hey, wait, let me fold. That's the second time that I pressed the hotkey like 16 times. It'll fold. Holy, all right, Gav's pillow too. I never rolled that guy, but suck it up, man. Wait, he left 100, but he's still over here. Wait, I think that guy definitely thinks I suck. But it's not a fucking easy spot, let's be honest. Like, yeah, I never rolled that guy with top. But what are the bluffs that like you've got to find some pretty tough spots. Also, holy crap, talking about getting never rolled. 4 big blind pot. What was that? What the hell? And so like, don't check raise me here. A pool's so nitty that like getting check raised with top on like this semi-wet board feels terrible. Ooh, I was just gonna snap call, but 2% 3 bet P75. Okay, I don't feel great. You're the best around. Ain't nobody gonna hate me down in the bed. I guess I ISO versus the limp. I guess I ISO the limp, and I just like bet and pretend that matters. I don't, bro. I haven't had a pillow hand in like an hour, bro. I'm such a nit. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this looks like a good flop, I'll be honest. It's probably a loose call even, but, you know, this flop looks good. I got flush draw. Like, how could that be bad, you know? But I literally just closed my eyes in this stupid game. I mean, double, I flush draw, backdoor hearts, whatever. Ah, my hearts are now live. Ha ha. Now I have to pause. I have ace queen a lot, and I have queen nine a lot. I have ace high. Ah, you get folds of pillow. Uh, I don't know. I should really like record a study session of me just going over like quick rapid fire some hands or something. Just see how often I pump. This was all in pre-flop. Sorry. Let me get my eyes checked. This guy put in $200 pre-flop with 10-4 Aussie. Let me diagnose this one really quick. All right, so the action goes 3-bet, and then he gets 4-bet, and he just ships 10-4 off. So he just goes, get it in there. All right. What is it? This guy is a bluffer, bro. If I make good hands, guess what? They just got to press the call button. 4-bet jams. Well, I guess 5-bet jams. 5-bet jams. 10-4. Oh, like what? I just like flicked all over with my hotkeys. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I don't even know what table I'm on anymore. Oh jeez. I'm playing. All right, we're over here. Okay, fantastic. Okay, fold. Lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. I opened a hand in PLO that I'm definitely not supposed to open. Whoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. Alright, so, like, yeah, I don't know how to play PLO, and I'm not gonna play four-handed PLO. I don't even know how to play with, what, 7 people? Is that how many people on the team? It's so stupid it's not 6 ranks anymore. I don't know what the reason for it is. I don't know if it's like some next level of genius stuff, but whatever. Hey man, I can't buy this guy's a mega nit. I've seen this guy check trips back, so. Jeez Louise. This guy bets full range. What in the world is that? Absolute debauchery. It's a mockery of the game that I love. Right. No, playing all the 200 tables, playing all the 100 tables, playing all the 50 tables. Okay. Just how the action is in the AM. In it. In it. Jeez Louise. But I just like been. Oh yeah, I've been literally just card dead for like 30 minutes on this table. Oh, and I lost the tens hand. I was like, oh, I lost like, yeah, okay, I lost like 35. I lost like 40 big blinds in the tens hand. Tens against jacks. Nothing else you can do really. Guy plays short stack, 3-bet tens. Board is 2-5-6 or something. Like, I don't know what the hell is he gonna do. Just get it in. I have a cold fucker. I was like, I'm cold on this table. It feels like I've been playing well all morning. What the hell? But that would explain some things. What happened to the guy? Oh no, the guy that's smashing chips in the middle is still on my table. All right. This young man over here. We're just gonna have to start calling this guy down really light. Oh, this is an awkward flop. Bet that I have the 5x density, and also we have straight, so like, you know, lots of bad rivers. Mainly the ones that double pair the board and flush the board, but you know, you can make full houses because he has like 8s, no club, you know, maybe. I tell myself lies. Trying to tell myself lies. How often is young man 3-bet? Like whatever. Ugh. Ugh, it's like sigh call. And I just like bet 20 bigs and I'll fold because you never have a bluff in your life here. So I get him to fold ace king. Is that the only benefit? You don't really get him to fold. Get him to fold fives, even three bet fives. I was got three bets like 4% of the deck. There's fives in there even. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna. Oh man, I know he's just gonna. Anytime you even had a bluff here, like king queen or king jack or something, now I lose. So like now I just pray he has ace jack, but he's just gonna have ace king, and I'm gonna snap fold and be sad. This is the most I have ace king sizing I've ever seen in my life. But how do I fold here? Do people do this? Actually, I guess do you have ace king? Does he even have ace jack and ace 10 in his 3-bet range? All right, this is for science. He has ace king, right? Knits, man. What is this size? Whatever, he got paid. He's the best. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I have a good hand. Oh, I have a good hand over here too. This is the guy that called me an absolute whopper right to my face. It really hurt my feelings. Probably want to call to let absolute whopper moron in. Yeah. 7.5, 8.5. Yeah. Quarter, 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 quarter. Over here, three betting ace king off. I think I just bet small. I kind of blocked the board and like I wanted his club X to call, I guess. Over here, we've bet ace king. I think I'm gonna small bet. I want a lot of his range to fold, and I'm gonna just get it in on every river that's not a jack, I guess. Uh, okay, we're jamming up here, obviously. And then I gotta flick down to this hand down here. So if he has a 10, does he call? How do I get calls here? I guess is how I get calls from like cry calls from like a 10. Guess this is how I induce bluffs. I don't know. Maybe if he has a deuce, whatever. I don't know how else you get called here, honestly. River's terrible. I don't think there's anything else I can do in that spot though. Like I don't know. It's so difficult for me to check because by bluffing, like let's say he has like a 10 or jacks or something, right? Like by bluffing, you don't really get me to fold. Like if he has jacks or like a 10, you get me to fold queens and kings. Yeah, sometimes like I don't even think it's pure because I'm like you get me to fold kings and queens non-club X, I guess, because I want him to have single club X hands. I don't know whatever. We can do this. I guess like we won the hand over here. We have a chance at a baby jackpot. Call king queen. Whatever one of the ace X, whatever queen jack 10, one of them, one time. I don't. Is it? Am I a piece of shit for jamming? You can't fold tens, jacks, and queens, right? I don't think. Whatever. I don't know how this. I don't know. I don't know if this is a bad jackpot or not. I don't think so.